Human brain tricks that control your decisions. Without you knowing, you believe you are in control of your decisions. You believe your thoughts are your own. But what if most of your choices are being made before you're even aware of them? Your brain is incredibly powerful, but it also uses shortcuts, illusions, and hidden mechanisms that influence what you think, what you buy, who you trust, and how you behave every single day. In this video, you're going to discover the most fascinating psychological tricks your brain uses to quietly control your decisions, without you realizing it. Once you understand these tricks, you'll never see your thoughts the same way again. Let's begin. Your brain loves to give you the feeling of control. But neuroscience has revealed something unsettling. Studies show that your brain activates several seconds before you consciously make a decision. That means by the time you think you've chosen something, your brain has already decided. Your consciousness doesn't lead, it follows. This is known as the illusion of choice. You feel like you are in control, but in reality, your brain prepares the decision first and then allows your conscious mind to take credit. This doesn't mean free will doesn't exist. It means your brain negotiates internally before you ever become aware of the outcome. The next time you feel strongly about a decision, remember, the choice likely started forming long before you noticed it. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful mental biases shaping your beliefs. Confirmation bias. Your brain doesn't want the truth. It wants comfort. Confirmation bias causes your brain to search for, remember, and believe information that supports what you already think, while ignoring anything that challenges it. That's why two people can look at the same facts and reach completely opposite conclusions. Your brain filters reality. It highlights information that agrees with you and quietly dismisses anything that doesn't. This bias protects your ego, not your accuracy. It's also why changing someone's mind is so difficult, because the brain treats disagreement as a threat. When you argue, your brain isn't looking for facts. It's defending its identity. Now let's talk about something controlling millions of people right now. Dopamine. Dopamine is often called the pleasure chemical, but that's misleading. Dopamine is actually the anticipation chemical. It's what keeps you scrolling. It's what makes you check your phone again and again. It's what convinces you that the next video will be more satisfying than the last. Every notification, swipe, and like releases a small dose of dopamine. Not because it makes you happy, but because your brain expects a reward. The result? You don't feel satisfied. You feel compelled. Your brain isn't addicted to your phone. It's addicted to the promise of something better coming next. That's why stopping feels uncomfortable. Now let's explore how easily your brain can be manipulated by numbers. This is called the anchoring effect. Your brain gives enormous importance to the first number it sees, even if that number is meaningless. If you see a product priced at $10,000 and then discounted to $6,000, your brain feels relief and excitement. Even if the product was never worth $10,000 to begin with. The first number becomes an anchor. Everything else is judged in relation to it. Marketers use this trick constantly, not because people are foolish, but because the brain is efficient and fast. And sometimes, too fast. Next comes a trick your brain uses to stay safe. Social proof. Your brain evolved to survive in groups. So when it sees others approving something, it automatically lowers its guard. If many people like something, your brain assumes it must be safe. That's why crowded restaurants feel more trustworthy. That's why viral videos feel important. That's why reviews influence decisions more than logic. Your brain believes numbers represent safety. But popularity does not always mean quality. It only means visibility. Now let's talk about something deeply personal. Your memory. Your memory feels accurate. It feels reliable, but it isn't. Your brain does not store memories like a camera. Every time you remember something, your brain reconstructs it, changing small details without your awareness. Memories are influenced by emotion, repetition, and suggestion. That's why two people can remember the same event completely differently, and both feel certain they're correct. Confidence does not equal accuracy. Your brain edits memories like a movie editor, not an archivist. And the more you remember something, the more it can change. Now let's talk about mental shortcuts. Your brain is constantly trying to save energy. So instead of analyzing everything deeply, it relies on patterns, habits, and assumptions. These shortcuts help you function quickly, but they also make you predictable. That's why familiar brands feel safer. That's why first impressions are so powerful. That's why breaking habits feels uncomfortable. Your brain values efficiency over truth. The scariest part is this. The more intelligent your brain becomes, the better it gets at convincing itself it's right, even when it's wrong. Intelligence doesn't protect you from bias. It often hides it better. That's why the most confident minds are sometimes the most blind. Awareness isn't about control, it's about humility. But awareness changes everything. When you understand how your brain works, you gain back control. You begin to notice the tricks. You question your reactions. You slow down your decisions. Your brain is powerful, but now, you are informed. And once you see these tricks, you can never unsee them. If you found this fascinating, explore our shorts for quick mind-blowing facts that challenge the way you think. Subscribe to UltraFactX Studio, where curiosity meets science.